right, TM? I'll be right back. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome everyone. If you could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Hi everyone. Oopsie. So we're just going to take a look at the person that you are dealing with, what their next moves are towards you. We're just going to wait for some more people to tune in. Yeah, if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. We're going to start at 8 minutes, okay? We're going to start at 8 minutes. Just going to use a pen. They need a pen. Okay. Is there a link to sign up? Oh, no, you just send your payment through one of my payment links apps. So it's in the description box below. Yeah. CashApp, PayPal, Venmo. I'm going to answer all the one question readings after I do all the 12 signs. Okay. We're going to go in order. I always go in order because I already have a template for the timestamp. So yeah, I just go in order. You're welcome. So I already got payment from somebody. So I hope the person does join the live. But yeah, I'm going to answer the questions in the order as they're coming in. So just keep in mind that when I do these one question readings, they're like quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings, okay? So they're really quick messages. They're super fast. All right. So we're going to take a little break in between Virgo and Libra, and then we'll continue with the rest, okay? For those of you guys that are dropping in, if you guys could give this a like, that would be much appreciated. Oh, hi, Lucy Lou. Welcome. So we're starting Aries at 8 minutes. We're going to take a look at the person you're dealing with, thinking of what their next moves are towards you. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. So apply this to your own unique situation. You may switch the roles if you want. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for each of the collective zodiac signs, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. So if you're looking for a reading that's tailored specifically to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, the links for those are in the description box below. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my other YouTube channel that's dedicated solely to travel, the link for that is also in the description box below. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Lucy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start in like, I don't know, 40 seconds. Can I like this? I guess. I've traveled to like a lot of places. I think I lost count after a while, like 40 countries or so, 50. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go to Germany again next month, so yeah. All right, let's start with Aries. Aries. The person that Aries is thinking of, dealing with. What is this person's next move towards Aries? What is this person's next move towards Aries? What is this person's next move towards Aries? The person that Aries is dealing with, thinking of. What is this person's next move towards Aries? We have the Justice card, Libra energy here. Okay, could be dealing with the Libra. You might have Libra in your charts. All right. And then we have the Sun. Okay. So I feel like this person wants to tell you something. They probably want to tell you that, you know, they are happy with you. You make them very happy. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. And then we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you bring this person a lot of happiness, safety, and peace here. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, this is an individual. Yeah, this is an individual that's really happy with where you guys are at right now. Okay, so I just feel like this person's just gonna, I feel like they want to continue on the trajectory that you guys are on. Judgment. So I feel like this is a very spiritually ascended connection. Okay. I do feel like, you know, I feel like you guys have gone through maybe some awakenings together. You guys have purged and cleared out karma together here. I feel like this is going to continue. I do feel like this is like a bit of a highly ascended, like a highly ascended soulmate connection sort of thing. Okay. With the Chariot here at Cancer energy. Yeah. I really feel like things are moving forward really well. Yeah. There's happiness here. I feel like your person is really protective of you. And I do feel like with the Death card here, this connection is really transformative, okay? So it seems like, yeah, it seems like the person that you're dealing with here, Aries, things are going pretty well. Yeah, things are going pretty well here. So this looks good, okay? So Taurus. Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. The person that Taurus is dealing with, thinking of, what is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? Okay. Tell about Taurus here. The person that, why am I saying, what are this person's next move towards Taurus? I'm sorry. What are this person's next move towards Taurus? All right, so we have the Death card here and the Lovers and also Judgment. if you guys have been going through some challenges, I feel like things are never going to be the same again. Yeah, I feel like there are big changes that are happening in your guys' relationship. Now, one of the things I'm getting here is that your relationship is going through a gradual evolution. I feel like it's gotten to the point where you guys are comfortable and very safe with each other. And I feel like some of you guys are actually thinking about maybe opening up the relationship. Or if the relationship's already open, you guys are thinking about closing the relationship again. So there's some changes here because I'm getting the feeling that you guys are maybe, ready to sexually explore, outside of the relationship, or that you guys want to do it together. I got to sneeze. Hold on. No, I don't. Okay. So Death card, Scorpio energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Judgment, Sagittarius energy, with the King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, and the Four of Wands here, and the Moon. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. King of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Moon here. Very interesting. Whoever this is, I feel like this person's really in love with you. I do feel like with the Four of Wands and the Moon here, I do feel like this is a very intense connection here. Okay. I do get the sense that, for some of you guys, I don't know. If you guys are going through a change in a relationship, that might apply to some of you guys, but some of you guys, someone here could be coming in for a reconciliation because someone here is fearing that they're losing this relationship. Okay. So let's see what else we have. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces here with the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go back to the opening and closing the relationship thing. I do feel like, there is a happy spiritual union between you guys. And I feel like I said, I do feel like you guys are ready to sort of like explore the possibilities of, kind of like having an expansive relationship by sort of like opening it up. So, I feel like there's conversation surrounding that. But I do feel like for another group of people, yes, someone here is coming in for some sort of reconciliation here. They're not okay with the ending here, and they want to reconnect with you. Okay, so that does it for Taurus. All right, Gemini. Thank you so much, Anahata Light. Thank you so much for the $9.99. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so Gemini. The person that Gemini is thinking of and dealing with, what is this person's next move towards Gemini? Oh, love you too. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. What is this person's next move towards Gemini? Oops, what am I doing here? What is this person's next move towards Gemini? What is this person's next move towards Gemini? What is this person's next move towards Gemini? The person that Gemini is thinking of dealing with. Okay. All right. Okay, two jumpers here. So we have the Eight of Cups here and the Eight of Pentacles. Whoever this is, I feel like this person is not really invested in putting in effort in making this connection work. Okay. I do feel like the person that you're dealing with is very confused here. Okay. They're kind of going back and forth. They're very indecisive. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they're looking for here. I feel like the person that you're dealing with here is like very, very, very bored with the Four of Cups here. And I also feel like with the Ace of Wands here, and the King of Wands, this person is like maybe running around, looking for options, maybe sleeping around with other people, more so like friends with benefits. But whoever this is, I feel like this person's just kind of getting bored. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they're looking for. Maybe they're keeping you open as an option here, Gemini. Okay. So Four of Cups, King of Wands, Aries, Little Sagittarius energy, Ace of Wands here. I feel like this person's really attracted to you though. But I feel like this person tends to have that tendency to get bored and kind of like stray away and like start talking to other people, dating other people, sleeping with other people here with the Justice card and the Strength card. Okay. And the Two of Wands here. This person has options here. Yeah, this person has options here. So, I feel like this is an individual that might not be willing to give up the options at this moment to maybe have that committed relationship that we're looking for here. Okay. With the Strength card, I also get the feeling like this person just has really poor self-control. Yeah, it's like you tell this individual, don't, touch the cookie jar, but next moment, you turn around, all the cookies are gone. Like I feel like this person cannot help themselves. Okay, so I do feel like this is an individual that's not really quite ready for what you're looking for here, Gemini. Okay, moving on to Cancer. Cancer. Tell about Cancer here. The person that Cancer is thinking of dealing with. What is this person's next move towards Cancer? What is this person's next move towards Cancer? Oh, thank you so much, KJ. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, KJ. That's so sweet. Tell me about Cancer. The person that Cancer is dealing with, thinking of, what is this person's next move towards Cancer? What is this person's next move towards Cancer? What is going on here? This deck is being really weird. Okay. This is a deck I haven't used in a long time. I thought it busted out. We have the Death card in the reverse here. Okay. Whoever this is, I feel like this is an individual that hasn't been able to move on from you, but they also know that if they did come back around, they know that the connection could never come back together because we have the Tower in the reverse here. Yeah. So it could be you that has moved on from this, but I feel like this person hasn't really completely moved on from you yet. Could be dealing with a strong Scorpio here, Aries. Okay. We have the Hierophant here. This person I feel like this person really took you for granted here. I feel like you're really loyal to this person, but I feel like this person wasn't really loyal to you. So I feel like, they definitely want to come back around and prove to you their loyalty. Okay. Let's see what else we have. What else we have here? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, and the Eight. Wow. I feel like this is more so your energy here, Cancer. You're like, I don't want to play games anymore. I'm going to walk away from this because everything that has went down, like my feelings for you have changed. I don't love you anymore. I don't care about you. I'm just going to keep the door closed on this. Yeah. So I feel like that's your energy here because I feel like this person played a lot of games, or that this person came off very emotionally aloof, or that this person wasn't really sensitive or even cognizant or aware of your hurt feelings. Instead, I feel like this person made fun of you for having feelings, for feeling the way that you're feeling here, diminishing your feelings, okay? Diminishing your experience, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the King of Swords. I feel like this person definitely wants a new beginning here with you, okay? But yeah, I feel like you're sailing away into the sunset here. Yeah, you're pretty much done with this. But with the Six of Swords here, this is an indication that the person that you're dealing with or thinking of, they just can't move on from you. But they also know that things will never be the same again. And it's not, because your feelings towards them has changed. Yeah, your feelings towards them has changed. Okay, moving on to Leo. Guys, we're going to take a break after Virgo, okay? We're going to take a little break after Virgo. If you guys could all drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Tell me about Leo. The person that Leo is thinking of dealing with, what is this person's next move towards Leo? 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 Hi, Pretty P. Hi, Risa. Hi, Tony. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Zaya or Zia. Zaya. Tell me about Leo, the person that Leo is thinking of, dealing with. What is this person's next move towards Leo? Six of Pentacles here, and the Chariot, and also the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. I really feel like this person's going through a lot of changes and a lot of obstacles here, especially mentally and materially here. And it just seems like this person cannot get their life together. And I feel like this person wants to get their life together so bad so that they could be with you. Because I feel like when you are with this person, or that if you were with this person, I feel like this person relied heavily on you for finances. Okay. And I feel like, when someone puts out so much energy, such as like money, to help somebody, and it's not given back in return, it definitely creates an energetic imbalance. Actually creates a karmic imbalance. Okay, so what's happening here is I feel like there's a karmic imbalance here. If you are still in this situation here, I do feel like the challenging times that you guys are going through right now will continue here, because The only way that the energetic imbalance can shift back to the way that it was before, I mean, I hate to say it, but sometimes there needs to be a separation. Let's say if you've given this person like $1,000, are they going to give you $1,000 back? Are they going to give you something back? Something has to come back in return because that's currency. That's frequency that's being exchanged. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. I feel like this person does want to communicate with you that they want a future with you. They see a future with you. Whoever this is, I feel like this person has struggled for like the last 5 to 7 years when it comes to their finances. Like, I feel like this person cannot get their life together for some reason. Like, I feel like this person cannot hold on to money. And I feel like you're realizing that the more that you're spending time with this person, or that the more that you're surrounding yourself with this person, you're realizing that they're a financial liability. You're realizing that your energy is being drained. Yeah. So, I don't really quite know what you're doing with this person, Leo, but I feel like a lot of you guys are still dealing with this. Okay. So let's see. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Yeah, you got to do what's best for you and end the relationship here. That's if you choose to do that. Okay. That's if you guys choose to do that. The Queen of Swords is a representation of someone here who has incredibly strong boundaries. This is my boundary. Don't cross it. If you do, we're done. Okay. So, I feel like this is about using your discernment and trusting your intuition here, because I feel like as you keep putting out, your body is actually getting very, very, very uncomfortable. Okay. So, I do feel like that it's 99. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet. Thank you so much, Risa. All right. Moving on to Virgo. So we're going to take a little break after Virgo. All right, Virgo. I can't even write a 0. Okay, Virgo. So how about Virgo here? If you guys could all drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Tell me about Virgo, the person that Virgo is thinking of, dealing with. What is this person's next move towards Virgo? What is this person's next move towards Virgo? You're welcome, Bridget? I can't really see. Yeah, okay. Tell me about Virgo, the person. Oh, thank you, Anahata. I'm glad you're liking the channel. There's going to be more content coming out next month, okay, regarding the travel channel. Tell me about, who am I doing? Virgo. The person that Virgo is dealing with, thinking of, what is this person's next move towards Virgo? Yeah, I even got like a GoPro and everything. Yeah, when I go on my break, I'll show you guys. It's so cool. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands here, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands here. Whoever this is, I feel like this person is trying to propose to you here, Virgo. Okay? This person's trying to make you an offer. This person wants commitment. This person wants marriage here. I do feel like this person's serious. Okay? It's interesting because I feel like you almost see this coming, or that that this person's going to make this move towards you here. Okay? So the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the 8 of Wands here. Interesting. This is an individual that has distanced themselves from you, and now they're coming in with some sort of communication with an offer or with some sort of proposal here. I feel like if this person is proposing marriage for disappearing after a long time, I feel like that would be quite weird, but I wouldn't put it past people, because some people could be really weird. But yeah, someone here is definitely coming out of hermit mode to communicate with you that they want commitment and perhaps marriage here with you. Seems like this person has done some deep introspection here, and perhaps they realize that they love you. They want to be with you. Okay. Perhaps they even want to move in together here. What else do we have here for Virgo? That's your energy right there with the King of Pentacles here, and the Hermit, Virgo energy, with the 9 of Wands, with the Fool, Aries energy here, and the King of Wands here. Interesting. King to Queen of Wands. I feel like you might not want to be fooled by this person again, because I feel like this person has hurt you before. For some reason, I feel like this person disappears a lot. I don't know why. Yeah, I heard disappear. So I feel like this person tends to run off, okay, for some reason or another here, because I feel like this person gets cold feet, or that when things gets too serious, this person kind of just bolts out the door, okay? I actually see this person doing it again. They're making an offer here, they're proposing to you, and then they're just going to disappear. Yeah, they're just going to disappear here, okay? So that does it for Virgo. Let's take a little break here. take a little break, and then we'll do Libra and all the way to Pisces, and then we'll do the one question readings, okay? Are you asking where I'm from? Here, let me show you guys my GoPro. I just got this. I spent over $600 on all like the accessories and like everything here. Yeah, so I am gonna. I mean, maybe it's sometimes for fun. I might just use this to, record my content for the tarot readings too. But yeah, I decided to get one of these just to, point and shoot, as I'm recording this content for my travel stuff. So this is like the little thing here that you could press and record and take pictures here. This is like the spotlight thingy. This is like the mic thingy here. Actually, this is like a casing where I don't even know what this is called, but yeah, but I got like all this stuff. Yeah, I got all this stuff. Everything totaled out to like around 600 something, but this is what I'm going to use for my travel stuff. I feel like it would be really cool to record my content off here too, because every time I record it, it actually goes into the app that you download for the GoPro. And on that app, as these videos are going in, you could edit the videos. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've always wanted one of these, and I just decided to get one. Yeah. So I meant, what? I want to attend your hometown to face you. What does that mean? The name of my travel channel here. Let me send you the link. The Etsturi. Sorry if I butchered the name. Yeah, I mean, the last thing I posted on there was of Portugal, but I'm traveling again most of all of January and all of February, so I'm gonna definitely post more content while I'm away. Yeah, this is the link here for my travel channel. Yeah, this is like kind of concerning. I don't know what that means. I mean, I want to attend your hometown to face you. Like, is that like, give me your worst app? What is that? No, I know. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling good, Zia. How about you? Okay, we're gonna start Libra at. We'll start Libra in 3 minutes. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys could support me on that channel, that'd be great. Do all the YouTubey stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I mean, people are watching it, but I need a certain amount of views or a certain amount of watch hours, and also a certain amount of subscribers in order for the channel to get monetized. So obviously that's the goal. Yeah. So then I'll have another stream of income. Yeah. I don't even remember the Virgo reading. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't remember the Virgo reading. Yeah, Tony, I don't know. Yeah, you're just gonna have to book it through the website. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't walk people through how to book a reading. Most people do just fine. Yeah, so, yeah, I've never had to like walk someone through on how to book a reading. It's quite straightforward, Tony. So, yeah, you just select the reading that you want, select the time. Personal readings, I take PayPal. Yeah. Are you trying to get a reading on the live, or that you're trying to get like an actual personal reading, like when I do it one-on-one over Zoom? Yeah. Yeah, so like if you're doing like the one question reading on the live here, then you just send the money to one of my payment apps. Yeah, one of my payment apps. But if you're doing if you're doing the payment is the problem, then yeah, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, so and I don't give free readings, so I only give free reading to my moderators. Yeah, that's it. But I don't. Yeah. Yeah, so if you, I don't know where you live, but you know, if you don't have any of those payment types, then I can't do anything. Yeah, so I do Zoom calls pretty p. Yeah, so like in my personal readings, like you know, like I do them over Zoom. Yeah, I do them over Zoom. Okay, I do them over Zoom. Yeah, so that's why I always say when I do these like one question readings on here, it's like not my personal readings because like when I do the one-on-one lives on Zoom, like this is where I'm like breaking out and busting out like multiple different decks, you know, oracle decks, you know, different tarot decks, you know, depending on the length of the read that you book. Yeah, I mean, I have a whole table of it right here, just stacked up. Yeah, like all like oracles and yeah, and tarot decks and everything. So. Amarius, am I saying your name right? When I call out your name, just post your question, okay? When I call out your name, just post your question, okay? So let's do Libra now. Libra all the way to Pisces, and then after that, we'll do the one question reading. You guys may send your payment right now, and I'll answer them as in the order that they come in, okay? So Libra. Okay, tell me about Libra. The person that Libra is thinking of dealing with. What is this person's next move towards Libra? 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 Okay, we have the King of Swords. I feel like this person wants to get something off their chest. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to talk. Perhaps this person wants to make peace with you. Perhaps they're trying to regain your trust. You know, perhaps they're looking for your forgiveness. But I do feel like someone here is definitely coming in maybe with some sort of apology, some sort of peace offering here. Here's the thing: King of Swords, Temperance, and the Empress. Look how the Empress is looking away from this King of Swords and the Temperance here. So I feel like you're kind of like done with this person, or that you're not really paying attention to this person anymore because with the Empress here, you're like fine with where you're at. Okay. So King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Empress, Libra, Taurus here. We have the Hangman, Piscean energy here with the Two of Cups here, and we have Judgment. So I do feel like someone here is like really hung up on this relationship or hung up on you. This person is definitely looking to reconcile here with you. Okay. You know, I feel like this person is willing to do what it takes. They're willing to bend over backwards, do somersaults, backflips, you know, whatever it takes, juggle knives to win you back here. But, you know, I really feel like you're done with this person. I feel like you don't want anything to do with this person here. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like you're focused on other things here. Look how this Empress is holding like what appears to be a pomegranate. Yeah, I just feel like you're focused on other things, or other things are more important to you at this time here, not this person. Okay, what else do we have? Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Nine of Wands here in the Tower. Yeah, this is not coming back together again because I feel like this is the right thing for you to do by stepping away from this, because I feel like you've been hurt, you're tired of the Tower moments here. You know, I just feel like now this person's coming to a realization that they lost someone really great. They lost an Empress here. You know, now they're valuing you. They value you highly now that you've disappeared from their life. Okay, so that does it for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio here. Tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is thinking of dealing with, what is this person's next move towards Scorpio? 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 I'm going to switch decks after this. Well, after all the 12 signs, we have the Three of Cups here and the Six of Wands and the 8 of Wands here. You're definitely receiving communication from this person here. They want to get together with you. Yeah, they want to get together with you and speak. Yeah, it seems like they want to tell you something here. I'm not quite sure what this person wants to tell you here, but one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like if you're separated from this person, I feel like this person still is very, very, very attracted to you here. Okay, this is so interesting. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like you might see your person here at a birthday party and you feel like they might come forward and want to speak to you and tell you how they feel here. Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups here and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo here, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. This person has been fantasizing about communicating with you for a while here because I feel like this person definitely wants to manifest, a relationship here with you. Yeah, I feel like this person's like really fantasizing about this and really wanting to make this happen here. This person believes that you guys are twin flames. Now, if you guys are not into the labels, you guys just have an incredibly strong soul tie here. Okay, this could also be a same-sex couple here too, because the image with the 4 of Wands here, there is 2 women here. Okay, so but it doesn't have to be that. I mean, just apply this to your own unique situation. I mean, this is just a general read. We have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person wants a relationship here with you. The Queen of Wands, and then we have the Death card here. Wow. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you might have lost touch with this person for a very long time. At some point, you dated this person, things didn't work out, the timing was not right, but I feel like the timing might be right now because I feel like this person has changed a lot. Okay, so I feel like this person might have changed a lot. Maybe at some point you deem this person as someone who is really immature, who is really egotistical here. But I do feel like this person has gone through some sort of evolution here, Scorpio. Okay, so 10 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Death card here, Scorpio energy. Okay, so Sagittarius. All right, talking about Sagittarius here, the person that Sagittarius is thinking of, dealing with, what is this person's next move towards Sagittarius? What is this person's next move towards Sagittarius? What is this person's next move towards Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Yeah, thank you, Zia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles here. We have the 9 of Pentacles and Judgment. This person's realizing your absence now. Yeah. Whoever this is, now they're realizing that they're feeling very, 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 very lonely without you. I mean, this could also be indication that, you're just doing really fine and dandy on your own here, and this person's kind of like suffering. Yeah, I feel like this person's realizing your worth. Yeah, realizing your value here because I feel like this person's just missing you a lot. Sagittarius, and I feel like they do want to come back around to reconcile here with you. Judgment, Sagittarius energy with the Queen of Wands, Death card. Sagittarius, I feel like this is you. You're totally closing the door on this person here. Okay, you're going out there, letting your hair down, exploring other options, meeting new people here. I just feel like you're leaving the past behind. I feel like you on your own found closure for yourself here. Okay, because I do feel like this person might have ghosted you. Yeah. I'm not quite sure, but they could have ghosted you for other options here, but now they really want to come back. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 7 of Wands here. Seems like this person has been sort of enlightened here. Okay. They're realizing their mistakes. All right. I do feel like this person's kind of like realizing that this is a huge wall that they have to climb over in order for them to win you back. So, I do feel like this person might be up for the challenge here, but for you, you're kind of like, nah, yeah, you're like, no, yeah. I do feel like this person's definitely stressing out over this. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, I don't know why this person dipped out on you, but I feel like this person feels like they possess you or that you are their possession here, or that this person, while they were with you, they have always been very possessive or maybe even controlling towards you here. Okay, but I just feel like you're done with this person. Yeah. So that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn here. The person that Capricorn is thinking of and dealing with. What is this person's next move towards Capricorn? What is this person's next move towards Capricorn? What is this person's next move towards Capricorn? Okay, what is this person's next move towards Capricorn? Oh, geez. Okay, that's too many, but I'm going to take these ones over here. So we have the 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Whoever this is, look at this 5 of Swords here. I feel like this is an individual that's turning their back on this relationship here. You're sitting in bed alone and feel like this person's like looking at other things here. This person's definitely putting themselves out there to be seen here, okay? Because I feel like this individual with the 8 of Wands here and the 7 of Cups are communicating with other options here. So I do feel like this person might be on dating websites, you know, the Tinders, the something else. They're definitely talking to other people here, okay? This person's getting maybe bored of the relationship. They feel like they don't want to fight for this relationship anymore. I feel like they're giving up, or that you might be feeling like this person's giving up. You're feeling like this person's energy is really off. The Knight of Wands here and the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands here. This is really interesting. They're definitely going through some sort of internal struggle because I feel like this person still wants to maintain this relationship, but I feel like this person's like maybe curious of what's going on in the world with other people here. I almost feel like this is a double-edged sword. The thing is, I feel like this person is a very traditional, perhaps a very religious person, but I feel like this person wants to break out of those traditional indoctrinations here because I feel like this person feels like they haven't really lived their fullest life. You know, they might feel like they grew up really quickly, they missed out on their youth, and I feel like this person wants to go back to it, okay? So let's see. With the Chariot, Cancer energy here, with the 10 of Wands here, and the 4 of Cups. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like this person's really overwhelmed by the responsibilities that they have to take on because they're in a committed relationship, or that if there's a child involved or that there are children involved here. I almost get the feeling that this person feels like they went into a commitment too early, too soon, too young, and they feel like I said, they missed out on their youth, okay? And they feel like this person wants to get back to it. So I feel like this person is definitely internally struggling here because I feel like they want to do the right thing because of these indoctrinations, but I feel like they also want to do the right thing for themselves too, but not also hurt you at the same time here. So like I said, it's a bit of a double-edged sword here, okay? So that does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay. The person that Aquarius is thinking of, dealing with, what is this person's next move towards Aquarius? 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 Aquarius, what is this person's next move towards Aquarius? Oh, hi, Shamika. Okay, so we have the Emperor here, Aries energy, the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we have someone here that's definitely making you a strong offer here. Like, I feel like this person sees a life here with you, okay? It might have taken a long time for this person to come forward and be like, hey, you know, Aquarius, I do want to be with you. I see the rest of my life here with you. But yeah, it's sort of like the perfect timing for them. I do feel like through this whole process here, I do feel like you've been really patient with this individual here too. So the Emperor, Aries energy, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with a Page of Swords here, we have the King of Cups here, and then we have the Two of Swords, okay? I feel like this is you. Now you don't know what to do with this. Now it's like you are coming to me with this, but I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do because I've been waiting around for you. My feelings here might have changed. You know, some of you guys might have already started the process of like, you know, perhaps talking to other people here on dating websites, okay? But I feel like, I just feel like you just waited too long for this person. Yeah, it seems like this is like a reconciliation here. Seems like this is a reconciliation here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups here, because I feel like this person's like missing you and they're coming back around because they finally decided that, yeah, I want to be with Aquarius, but it could be that it's too late. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this person is really confident that they have the ability to, you know, really commit to this, okay? And kind of like they're mapping out the trajectory of this relationship between you and them, you know, just moving towards the future here. And this person really wants this here. Seems like this person could have gone from a player to like an emperor here. Yeah. So I feel like their player day is over now. But you're just kind of like, oh, I wanted that when I wanted that, but now I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I want this. Okay. So that does it for Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. Okay, the person that Pisces is dealing with, thinking of, what is this person's next move towards Pisces? 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 Okay. Four Cups, Empress, Libra, Taurus here, and the High Priestess. Someone here is like making you an offer or making an apology, but I feel like you're rejecting this person here because I feel like you've gotten the same apology or same offer before, but nothing has happened here. It seems like with the Empress here and the High Priestess here, I feel like you just know better now. Yeah, I just feel like you just know better now. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, the Empress, Libra, Taurus. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Queen of Cups here, and the Knight of Pentacles here. Wow. Okay. Actually, I feel like you're not surprised that this person's coming back because I feel like this person does always come back, trying to work things out here with you, trying to reconcile here with you. I do feel like you're dealing with a person who's narcissistic, who hoovers all the time, because I feel like when this person, you know, one of their options figures them out and they leave your person, they just move on to the next person. It kind of like this person kind of runs through people really quickly. And then once they run out of people, they kind of come back to, they circle back to you. And you're kind of like, oh, he or she is back again. You know, so I feel like you're expecting this person to come back all the time. It's almost like I feel like this person cannot take the hint. Well, obviously, when you're in that state of consciousness and when you, seems like I feel like this person might have this condition. This person is just not really smart or really self-aware. I mean, they're smart in certain ways where, you know, they're able to manipulate people very easily and control people very easily. But I feel like, you know, I feel like you're just, yeah, I just feel like at this point you might find this very amusing. Yeah. So, all right, that does it for all 12 signs. So I'm going to post all the 12 signs after I get off the live here. And let me just go to this here. So keep in mind, you guys, when I do these one question readings, they are really quick 411 messages. They are not like my Zoom personal readings when I work with people one-on-one. I'm not going deep. I'm not clarifying. I'm not using multiple decks. I'm not using oracle decks. So I just want you to keep that in mind. These messages are really quick. I mean, at most, they're maybe like a minute long. Yeah, a minute, 2 minutes. Is Maria here? Maria Cecilia? Maria Cecilia, are you here? Oops. Why I can't find the window. Okay. Is Maria here? Maria Cecilia? Lioness. Okay. Wait, I got so far I got, so Maria Cecilia paid in advance. We have Geraldo. We have Marias, and then we have Lisa Stevens, and then we have Angela. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it like a couple of minutes, see if Maria shows up. If not, I'm just gonna answer the question. I'm just gonna answer the question. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna answer the questions as the payments have come in order. Okay. Like I said, keep in mind these are really quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings when I do work with clients one-on-one on Zoom. Okay. Okay. So Maria, does Joseph want a commitment? Okay. Messages for Maria here. I heard no. Let's see why. What messages do we have for Maria regarding Joseph? Does he want a commitment with Maria? Okay. Messages for Maria. Oh, Gaia? Miss Gaia? Am I saying it right? Gia? Messages for Gia here. Gia? Does Joseph want to commit to Gia? Does Joseph want to commit to Gia? One more. Oh, Gia. Okay, Gia. Yeah, I keep hearing no. It's like, I feel like it's almost like he's not ready for it, or that he's like, I feel like he's just really scared. I feel like you shouldn't put all your eggs into one basket here. Yeah, with the sun, he's really guarded here. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. He keeps resisting prosperity here. He keeps pushing it away with you. So yeah, he's just not ready. He's not ready to put in the effort here. It seems like you're the one who's putting in all the effort. Yeah, you're totally wasting your time on this person here. He's not emotionally invested here. Yeah, but I feel like you keep missing him. Yeah, you keep missing him, or that you have ideas or visions of who he could become. So I feel like, you don't really love him for who he is. You love him in a way where you have this idea, a vision of who he could be. You love who he could become, not who he is. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, he's just not ready. Yeah, he's just not ready. He's definitely like confused. He's talking to other people here. He's exploring other options here. He's just not ready. Yeah, he's just not ready. Okay. So Gia, I hope that was helpful. Hold on, let me just take. Yeah, he's just gonna keep hurting you again. We have the Ten of Swords here. It's gonna take him a long time to realize that, you know what, I do want Gia. Yeah, it's gonna take him a really long time. This Knight of Pentacles moves really slow. Yeah, when I see a Knight of Pentacles, it takes like year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. Yeah, this person's just slow. Yeah, don't put all your eggs into one basket. Keep your integrity. Don't betray yourself. Don't try and convince this person. Don't try to change their mind. Leave them where they are at and let this person figure things out on their own and focus on yourself. Yeah, tend to your own garden here. Okay, so Geraldo. Will Geraldo find love soon? Oh my God. Yeah, that is a huge red flag. Yeah, there are some people that are like that, unfortunately, but do you want to be babysitting a 51-year-old? So you got to ask yourself that, because, obviously just by you saying that, there's a huge energetic imbalance already, because this person's 51, but this person's going on 13. Yeah. So let's see. Messages for Geraldo. Will Geraldo find love soon? Let's see. Knight of Swords, the Sun. You got to focus on your foundation, your happiness at this time. Yeah, I feel like you're running from yourself. You're running from what you need to face here. There's stuff that you're not looking at here. And I feel like there's like deep, I feel like that Seven of Pentacles is like deep, maybe emotional trauma physical trauma or something like that, but there's something that you're not looking at that's keeping you from your happiness here. Okay. Once you achieve happiness, once you achieve that strong foundation for yourself and cultivate love within yourself, that's when you will attract love. Okay. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, yeah, this Knight of Swords is running away from the Sun card here and the Seven of Pentacles. So there's something here that you're not dealing with. Yeah, there's something here that you're not dealing with. Keep in mind, when it comes to love, anything that you don't deal with and you jump into a relationship, you step into a relationship, what you don't deal with, it will manifest. It will come up in your relationships. Yeah. So it's better to face them now than to face them in the relationship, because when you're facing them in the relationship, it's definitely going to be harder. Obviously there will be triggers that come up, but when it does come up, you'll handle them in a much better way here. Okay, I'm just going to pull one more. Yeah. Judgment, Sagittarius energy here. There's definitely some deep inner work that you have to do here. I do feel like there is a lack of closure with past issues that you still haven't really dealt with yet. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely some stuff definitely lingering around. Will you find love soon? I feel like the most important question is, will I find love for myself soon? Yeah. So, because if you're running from yourself, and let's say hypothetically you do jump into a relationship and you're running and running and running, and this person's trying to get to know you, how is someone supposed to build a deep, meaningful relationship when someone is running for themselves and they don't know themselves, or that they're hiding from themselves? So all the dots need to connect here, and you have to understand what's happening here before you jump into a relationship with other people. Because if you don't have an understanding with yourself, you won't have an understanding of the relationships that are outside of you. Yeah. So that does it for Geraldo. That does it for Geraldo. Moving on. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm butchering this name. Amarias? Am I saying the name right? Can you post your question, Amarias Perez? I'm not saying it right. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. Should I put it in the Google Translate and have it speak it for me? Hold on. Let me just see. Maybe sometimes I do that. It might help. Okay. I've never seen this name before. Amaryllis? Can you post your question, Amaryllis? Am I saying that right? I'm so sorry. Okay, Amaryllis. Okay. Yeah, post your question. Gemini, I want to take a leap of faith and still move to Canary Islands after falling in love with the islands. And incidentally is where the Aries no contact lives. Will it work out for you? It will work out for you if you decide to move to Canary Islands, okay? But it won't work out with you with this Aries person, okay? This Aries person, their energy is scattered, very scattered here. So I feel like this person doesn't really tend to, or has a tendency, or has difficulty focusing on one thing here. Yeah. So I'm just going to pull a few cards here and just see what's going on. Yeah, I feel like it will work out. I feel like you're going to be really, 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 really happy there. I've been to the Canary Islands before, and it's such a beautiful place. I've been to all the islands, and my favorite is Gran Canaria and Lanzarote. Yeah, that's my favorite. Actually, that's like my favorite one. Yeah, it's so unique. I mean, the ground is all lava rocks. It's all black, and then all the buildings on the whole island is white. Las Palmas is beautiful too. Yeah, I also when I went, I also enjoyed Tenerife a lot. Yeah. So I feel like it would be incredibly happy there. My boyfriend and I talked about this, where we would retire, where we would have our forever home, we actually talked about the Canary Islands. Yeah, so yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend doing it. I just feel like you're just gonna be so happy there. The cost of living is cheap as F, you know. So I feel like you will be able to make it work there. Yeah, you will be able to make it work. But regarding this Aries, like no, not this. Yeah, not this Aries here. Yeah. So regarding this Aries here, there's just too many unresolved issues here. Okay, I do feel like this is a person that tends to avoid confrontation. This person has a hard time with conflict resolution. So I feel like it's just not really going to go anywhere with this person here. Yeah, but I feel like with moving to the Canary Islands, I feel like you will be able to achieve a lot. Because I feel like the energy is so potent for you. I feel like you would really thrive there. Yeah, you would really thrive. You would, oh, to be quite honest, it really depends on where you are, but certain islands, there's a highly likely chance you won't run into him. But let me see. No, I don't think you will run into him. Yeah, I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors and the universe is protecting you against this person here. Yeah, the likelihood of you running into this person is very, 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 very slim. Very slim. Yeah, very, very, very slim. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. I'm excited for you to move to the Canary Islands. It's such a beautiful place. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. And such an awesome place. Yeah. I mean, when I went, I really enjoyed it so, 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 so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Moving on to okay, Lisa. Okay, Lisa. For should I pursue a long distance relationship? Okay. What messages do we have here for Lisa regarding this long distance relationship? Should Lisa pursue this long distance relationship? Should Lisa pursue this long distance relationship? I feel like it would be really worth it if both you guys put in the equal amount of effort. Yeah. Because I'm getting a lot of reservations from somebody here. Like someone here is really scared. Okay. So just so you know, I myself am in a long distance relationship. Okay. And it's actually worked out really well. Yeah. I mean, since we've been dating, we talk every single day. Okay. Uh, several times a day. I feel like the communication is really important. I feel like, definitely you need to set up parameters of like how the communication is going to be, because obviously if there's a lack in communication, obviously issues begin. But I feel like someone who's just really scared, like if this is like uncharted territory that someone here has never really tried before. And, I just feel like you just have to try it and just see what happens. Yeah. And have these difficult conversations when these uncomfortable situations come up. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. Someone here is still like weighing the pros and the cons at this time. Okay. Should I do it? Should I not do it? What's going to happen? But the problem is like, you can't worry about something that might not even happen unless you do it. So Seven of Cups here. Yeah. I feel like someone is like really confused as like, how do you do it? What's the right thing? What are the rules? You make the rules up yourself. You make the rules up with this person. What you're going to do, how you're going to communicate, how often you guys are going to see each other. Okay. But I do feel like whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that's actually like a very grounded individual here. Very calm demeanor. I do feel like this person definitely tends to maybe think far ahead into the future here. But I do feel like this is kind of like just the beginning here, because I don't really feel like there's any feelings here yet. Maybe there is. Maybe it's like, oh, I really like this person, or that this person really likes you. I do feel like this is. I do feel like for you guys, I feel like it's important to take things slow. Don't rush. Yeah, but let it naturally, organically develop. Because if you guys are really truly meant to be together, you guys will come together, even though there's a distance here. Okay. So just give it some time. Yeah, just give it some times. Oh, yeah, this is Taurus energy, by the way. Yeah, this is Taurus energy. One of the things that you should know, because it's long distance and you guys are not really exclusive yet, or that you guys haven't really gone to the place of, you know, commitment, he's definitely talking to other people here. He's definitely keeping his options open. And if that's the case, make sure you evil, even the level playing field. Explore options yourself too until you guys have that discussion and say, hey, Taurus person, like, let's talk about where we're moving forward. Are we in the commitment? Are we, or, what are we doing here? So until you guys get to that point, yeah, go ahead and explore options too. Don't put all your eggs into one basket until you guys talk about this and say, okay, this is it. We're committed to each other. Nobody else is getting involved. You know, you make your own rules. There's no right or wrong here. You guys just have to do what's right for you. Okay. So let's see. And try not to worry or be too scared. Yeah. Actually, being in a long distance relationship, even though sometimes it's hard, actually it's a really beautiful thing because it just makes you appreciate your partner even more. Yeah. And you love your partner even more with the distance between you guys. Okay. And I really do believe that with a long distance relationship, it's really a great tool to build trust. Yeah, because it actually creates that independence within yourself and with your partner. Okay. And, when you guys come together, it's just really great. Yeah, it's just really great. So, I highly recommend it, but obviously it's not for everybody. But I would give it a shot and just see. Yeah, just going into it with an open mind. I went into with the open mind, and I'm quite surprised of how things developed. Yeah, so it might surprise you. It might surprise you. Yeah. So, how far does this person live? How far does this person live? I mean, my person lives in Germany, so yeah. So I don't know how far your person lives. So I have to take a long plane ride, which I don't mind. Um, but yeah, I do feel like long distance relationships absolutely can work. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, that's like if you were to fly, I mean, that's like maybe like an hour. I might be guessing here. But if you were to drive, it might take like 18 hours. So it's not too bad. I mean, you have to cross like a whole ocean. Yeah. Before that, I had to like travel to the Middle East because he's Israeli. So I was kind of traveling back and forth between New York and Tel Aviv. And now like I'm switching back and forth between Berlin and New York. Yeah. You guys are so opposites. Hey, but if there's like some sort of attraction, if there's like chemistry, if there's a spark there, why not explore it? Yeah, why not explore it? Yeah. So, all right. That does it for Lisa. Moving on to Angela. Angela Williams. Can you post your question? Oh my God. That is so cute. That is so cute. Yeah. Yeah, that is so cute. I bet you guys, when you guys stand together, you guys are like so cute. Like he's like a giant, and you're pint size. Yeah, that's super cute. Oh my God. Okay. Uh, so Angela, I'm taking a course for tech sales to make career change into tech sales. I feel like I will be successful, but I'm having a lot of fear and anxiety surrounding this. Okay. I'm working on overcoming my fears so that I can take my final exam. Is there anything I need to know regarding this career change into tech sales? Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. I wish you that too. I wish you that too. Thank you so much. Okay, Angela. What does Angela need to know regarding this career shift into tech sales? What does she need to know? What does Angela need to know? What does Angela need to know regarding this career shift into tech sales here for Angela? Angela. King of Wands. 10 of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's gonna be pretty difficult. One of the things that's like, it's really exciting that you're jumping into this new career here, but the excitement is not really gonna last, because deep to the core in your soul, you're gonna realize that this is not what you're meant to do. Yeah, this is not what you're meant to do. I feel like you're meant to do something more creative. Yeah, something that really lights a fire in your soul here. This will light a fire. This will light a fire in your soul, but it's only going to be very, very, very temporary. Yeah, it's kind of like, sometimes in life we have to like go through different things in order to lead us where we need to be in life. So I feel like this is kind of like a stepping stone for that, because I mean, throughout my whole life before I started doing this, I had like a lot of different odd jobs, and then I started working for insurance. I did that for a long time, and then the pandemic hit, and then I started doing this. But I feel like doing sales here will be very good for you, because I feel like the knowledge and the skills that you will learn in this field, it will actually help you build your business in the future here. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull 2 more cards here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be really bored of it after a while. I feel like you will make money though, because I feel like you perhaps really know how to sell. Perhaps you really know how to sell. Okay, yeah, there's definitely opportunity for you to make a lot of money in this field here, but I don't see you staying in it for a long time. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. So, I feel like don't worry too much. Yeah, just kind of go along with the process and see what unfolds here. But I do see you being very, very, very successful in this field here. I don't know what you're doing in school here. I don't know if you're doing something. I mean, there's definitely like an artistic component here to you. So I feel like that is a great outlet for you. Doing something really creative here. Sometimes when I see the Knight of Cups, this is like an artist. Yeah, this is someone who paints. This is someone who draws. This is someone who does sculpture. This is someone who sings. This is someone who writes music. Someone who's a writer. So I do feel like this is something that to look into, but I feel like it's going to take you kind of like a while to realize that you want to do this. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like it's going to take at least 10 years to realize that, okay, this is exactly what I want to do. Yeah, it took me 10 years. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it took me like over 10 years to be like, okay, this is what I want to do. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's really great, Angela. Keep journaling, because the more that you journal, when you jot those ideas down, okay, it will eventually materialize into what you want. And I feel like another thing that you could do, if you feel called to do it, I mean, I don't know how long you've been watching me for, meditate. Meditate. That is the best way to get the answers that you're looking for in life, in all areas of your life. Because what we're meant to do when we're sent down to earth from the celestials, okay, what we're meant to do is already embedded into our DNA. Yeah, what we're meant to do, so just take some time. Yeah, continue doing what you're doing here. I feel like you are on a really great path here. Try not to worry too much. Maybe you might have the tendency to worry, but I just feel like you just have to kind of go along with the process and just let it unfold. Try not to control it too much. Try not to worry. Control the outcome. Just let it organically happen. Okay. Obviously, you need to do what you need to do to make money to survive, but just let things organically happen. Okay. I actually see you owning your own business in the future here, really bossing up here in the future. But I feel like that's going to happen within like the next 10 years or so, because I feel like you're really young. Okay. I feel like you're really young. Oh, yeah, that's the creation there. Yeah, I could see that. I definitely could see that. Here's the thing that came to me. Beauty brand, if you're good at doing makeup and stuff like that, one of the things that you could do is start a YouTube channel, start a TikTok page where you teach people how to do makeup. or kind of like guide people to the different products that are already out there. I feel like this is a great segue for you to build your product here, because I feel like people, maybe in the beauty industry, might come to you and say, hey, let's start something because you're really knowledgeable about this stuff. Okay. So it's kind of like sometimes, like, these social media platforms, it just takes that one post for it to go viral. And then, people will come to you. Okay. So that's one of the intuitive hits that I got when you were saying that. Yeah. So mm. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my God, let me block this person. Okay. Okay, is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? Lisa. I just got payment from Lisa. Okay, let's see. Messages for Lisa from her guides, her angels, and her ancestors. What messages do we have here for Lisa? What do we have here for Lisa from her guides and her angels and her ancestors here? Oops, wrong window. Hold on one sec. Messages for Lisa. Yeah, like an influencer. Yeah, like an influencer. Messages for Lisa from her guides, angels, and ancestors. What does Lisa need to know? What does Lisa need to know? What does Lisa need to know from her guides, angels, ancestors? Okay. I'm going to take that because it's sticking out. We have the Five of Swords here. Okay. All right. Five of Swords, this is a representation sometimes of like mind games and stuff like that. So I don't know if you play mind games with yourself. Okay. I don't know if you have a tendency to gaslight yourself. This also could be an indication to kind of like watch out for jealous people. Jealous people like in or around you here. Oh, it's Linda. Did I say Lisa? Let's do that again. My bad about the name. Linda. I don't know why I read it like Lisa. I don't know how you guys are dealing with this Mercury retrograde, by the way, but I'm having trouble speaking. I've been having trouble speaking since this Mercury retrograde started. So I can't wait for it to be over. It's ending in a few days. I've actually been really tired too. Linda. Okay, messages for Linda. From her guides, angels, and ancestors. What does Linda need to know from her guides, angels, and ancestors? Messages for Linda. From her guides, angels, and ancestors. What does Linda need to know? I've been having a lot of tech issues too. Yeah, like today I was like uploading videos. I was like, crap. What is going on here? Yeah. Linda, from her guides, angels, and ancestors. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Okay. Justice. I don't know. It could be you, or that it could be someone else. Sometimes these messages could apply to someone that you know in around your life, but I do feel like someone here from your past is still very much attached to you. Seems like this is like a karmic. Yeah, karmic soulmate here that maybe you're still holding on to. This person could be holding on to you. Energies we have here, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra here. I feel like the cord between you and this person still hasn't quite been cut yet, So I don't know. It seems like there's kind of like still residual energy that's kind of around you regarding this past person here. I don't know if you've done cord cutting ceremony. I don't know if you tried it yourself, but if you have tried it yourself, it has not worked because this person's energy is still very present in your energy field. Okay, so I'm going to pull two more here and see what's going on. No. Someone here is coming towards you. Seems like this is a past person. Yeah, seems like this is a past person. One of the interesting things I'm getting here is I feel like this person's heart space, emotional heart space, is that they really want to come towards you, but I feel like this person is scared to come towards you for some reason. Like You might be sensing that, okay, this person's coming back, but this person never comes back. Does that make sense? The Emperor. I feel like your ex is scared of you. Yeah, I feel like your ex is scared of you. I also feel like your ex is really delusional. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like this person really betrayed you here. Still hung up on you. Maybe you're still hung up on the betrayal here, but I feel like there's still a cord that still needs to be cut. I don't know, Linda, if it, a lot of times, we could try cutting it ourselves, but sometimes, some of us don't really have that ability to do that unless you work with a Reiki healer or a shaman or something like that. So I don't know. It's really up to you if you eventually want to call in the big guns to help you cut the cord. Yeah, it seems like the cord needs to be cut here. Yeah, it seems like the cord needs to be cut. I do feel like this was a karmic. Yeah, there were some big lessons that you learned in this relationship, or that you're still learning in this very moment here. Okay, so yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this person's definitely trying to come back here. Yeah, okay. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors want you to heal the feminine wounding here. And part of the feminine wounding, or part of the feminine healing here that you have to do, has something to do with energy work that you have to do here. Yeah, you at some point, I don't know if you've done it, but I feel like you do have to call in an energy worker. If you're doing the cord cutting yourself and it's not working, yeah, then you have to call in somebody else. But I feel like if you're feeling this like light energy, you're feeling kind of like light and feathery, you feel like this person is no longer in your energy field. It just could be that this person is still holding on to you, but I feel like the cord's still there. Yeah, I feel like the cord's still there. Okay, you're welcome, Linda. You're welcome. We have Natalie here. Okay, let's see. Natalie. Okay, I'm just gonna just see what general messages and guidance we have for you just in general here. General messages for Natalie regarding the situation that she's going through here. General messages and guidance for Natalie. General messages and guidance for Natalie regarding the situation that she's going through here. Move on. Yeah, move on. Continue focusing on your spiritual growth and your personal growth at this time. Don't contact these people here. Regarding these two friendships that turned romantic, with the Six of Swords here, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to pull a few more here. Well, yeah. Actually, like, I feel like overthinking this too. Yeah, I really feel like you're overthinking this. Yeah. I feel like it's almost like you created like a mental prison surrounding this. Like, I feel like you are working on yourself, but sometimes, like, I feel like on your free time or that you're not doing anything, I feel like you're thinking about this all the time here. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like it's time for you to accept the truth that this is not working out. Queen of Swords in the reverse here. This could be an indication that there's like some anger surrounding this here too. If there's anger here, obviously tap into that anger, process that anger, release that anger. Okay. Yeah, just focus on your foundation, focus on your stability and your happiness at this time here. And also move that anger, move that grief. Yeah, it needs to be released. You're holding on to it. Yeah, so I feel like some of the anger and grief maybe is surrounding these two people hasn't really been quite moved yet. It's kind of still lingering around. Yeah, because that Queen of Swords energy in the reverse is someone that's just really pissed off, angry. Yeah. And I just feel like you could use a good scream and a really good cry. But yeah, keep moving forward and focusing on your enlightenment here and your healing. Okay. I do feel like you will reach it. Interesting. I feel like you might reach it by maybe March. You're going to have that realization like, oh, yeah, I'm learning something here. I'm growing, I'm expanding, I'm evolving. Okay. So just focus on that. Terrific. Lisa, eventually I want to host retreats. I do. Yeah, I do. I definitely do want to host retreats. Yeah. So let's see. Interesting. Moving on to Lexus here. Okay, what messages regarding my brother? Okay, what messages do we have here for Lexus regarding Anthony? Hey, Lexus, I'm tapping into your brother's energy, and I feel like this person wants to do it in private. They don't want to do it in this public setting here. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to do this in the public setting. Okay, he's not really a big sharer. I'm just gonna pull one card and just see what happens. Yeah, he's not a big sharer. Yeah, he's like, don't do it. Let's see. We have the Sun. Okay. Did he pass away at a young age or something like that? Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. Something happened very quickly. Yeah, something happened really quickly here. Let's see. No, he's not passed. I'm kind of really confused here. Because I'm not able to really tap into his energy here. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, he doesn't want me to share in a public forum here. Yeah, he doesn't want me to share. That's so interesting. I asked if he passed away because I had a vision of his past life passing away. Yeah, because with the Sun card and the Ace of Swords, I saw, yeah, he was like beheaded. But I don't know, for some reason, I'm gonna pull another deck here. I'm gonna try again, but if I'm not getting anything, I'm just gonna give you your money back. Okay. But yeah, he doesn't want to do it on a public setting. Yeah, he's like, if you want to connect with him, he wants to do it in private. Yeah, I could connect. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Tell me about this brother. Tell me about Lexus's brother. You have Temperance here. I'm actually really stumped. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm really stumped. Yeah. Do you want to reconcile with him? Do you want to reconnect with him again or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, there's something that you want to reconnect with him with, but I feel like he doesn't want to do that. I feel like it's almost like the energy that I'm tapping into him is silent. He doesn't want to talk about this like on this forum. Yeah, that's his guides saying that. Yeah, he wants to do it in private. So, whoa. He feels betrayed by you or by the family? He's like, don't talk about it. Yeah, so I feel like this is more so like on your end where I feel like you want to reconnect with him again. and like make peace with him. But for him, I can't really tap into his. I'm like more so tapped into yours, if anything. Yeah, like I feel like you want to. Yeah, I feel like you want to make peace with him. I feel like you want to reconnect with him, and I feel like you want to maybe apologize for some sort of betrayal here. Yeah, there was some sort of betrayal. Yeah, so, yeah, he doesn't want to talk. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it. So I can't really. Yeah, I just got to stop. Yeah, I just got to stop. So I don't know what you want to do with that. So I don't know if you're satisfied with, what came through, but just let me know. But it just seems like this was more your energy than actually his. Yeah. Because I keep tapping into his, I'm getting kind of confused. I'm like, what is going on? But, the vision that I got from him was his death in the past life. And one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like in the past life, you betrayed him. That was part of the death. Yeah. So if you want to dig deeper, he doesn't want to talk about it in private, but that's really up to you. All right, let's see. Shanice. Okay, so Shanice is looking for 2 questions here. Okay. Okay, what are Terrence's feelings towards Shanice? Feelings, emotions towards Shanice. What are Terrence's emotions and feelings towards Shanice? Okay. Oh, that's a tough pairing, Gemini and Taurus. But, we can't judge by the sun sign. I mean, you have to factor in all the other placements. But yeah, that's in the typical, astrology textbook, Gemini Taurus, Gemini Leo Taurus, those are really tough pairings, unless you have those energies in your chart too, So, let's see. Oh, 5 of Cups. Terrence still loves you. He has a lot of regrets, so I feel like he thinks about you a lot. Yeah, he regrets not treating. He regrets not treating you right. He regrets not showing you the attention, the love that you deserve here. I'm gonna pull one more for him. Yeah, he wants to. He actually wants. If he's with somebody else right now, I feel like he's not really in love with her. I mean, maybe he's into he's too. I don't know. But he's not really in love with this person. He's just more in it with this person for the sex here. Like the sex is just really good. Yeah. But he's definitely missing you. Yeah, he's definitely missing you. He definitely has some sort of regrets here. I do feel like in this perfect world, I feel like he would want to reach out to you and reconcile. But he knows that you can't give this anymore, or that he can't give this anymore. Yeah. So, but yeah, I feel like he has regrets. Yeah, I feel like he has regrets. Tell me about Kai's feelings and emotions towards Shanice. Whoa. 10 of Swords. Tell me about Kai's feelings and emotions towards Shanice. Kai has like a lot of secrets here. Did he betray you? If he hasn't betrayed you, he will betray you. Yeah, he will betray you. I feel like if this hasn't happened yet, he's going to betray you with some sort of secret that he's holding on to. Is there a baby mama? Is there a baby mama involved? It seems like there's not a whole lot of feelings here. I mean, he seems like he's in his head a lot, or that he's keeping a secret. Yeah, he's keeping a secret. Yeah. He doesn't really have a whole lot of feelings here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, his feelings are just in his head. There is a baby mama. Okay. So yeah, it seems like there is a baby mama here. Yeah. And I do feel like he's kind of like entangled in that right now. But when it comes to you, there's just, there's not a whole lot of feelings. I'm not going to lie. But if anything, with Terrence here, he does have a lot of regrets toward, when it comes to you. Yeah, he wishes that he could have done better with you. Okay, so that does it for Shanice. Who's next? Okay, is there anybody else looking for a one question reading? Okay, Lisa, I speak, well, I speak like 3 languages other than English, but they're very conversational. Okay. I speak Cantonese. It's kind of like elementary, intermediate level. My Spanish is pretty intermediate. My German is kind of like in between intermediate and beginner. And Portuguese, I kind of understand Portuguese and do speak some Portuguese because it's so similar to Spanish. But it has really helped me get around the world a lot easier by knowing languages. Yeah, because if you know like one language, you know the root, you'll able to understand the other ones very easily. The ones that are kind of closely related to it. Yeah, so Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa, what is your question? Okay. Tell me about the 2 apostles at Vanessa's church. Should she allow them to help her son? Should she? I heard no. Yeah, I heard no. Your son's not ready for that right now. He actually needs like a professional that's trained in the area that can help your son. Yeah, he's not ready for that. He's actually not, yeah. He's not ready for it. His subtle body is not ready for that yet. I actually don't feel like he will ever be ready for it. Yeah, actually, I feel like his body, it's so interesting. Oh, this is very, 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 this is, I do feel like he's going to be very spiritual in the future, but he's not going to follow any sort of organized religion. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, his body is not ready for it. Yeah, his body's like, no. Yeah, that's why I heard no. I'm just going to pull some cards here. Knight of Cups. He just, I don't know. I don't really quite know what's wrong with him, but he just wants to express himself the way that he wants to express himself. Getting a bit of a hippie energy from him. Quite interesting. Okay, 8 of Swords here. He's actually not ready for that. Yeah, he's not ready. I feel like whatever protocol that you have him on, I feel like that's the best thing for him. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but he's not ready for it. He's not ready for it. He's actually intuitive. I feel like, is there something going on with his behavior? Is there something going on with his mind? It's almost like I feel like I'm not even present. I feel like I'm so spaced out, like I'm not even on planet Earth. Yeah. He has the ability to tap into higher frequencies. Yeah. It's his gift. Yeah, they're saying that they're trying to say No, he's not. He's not. He's able to tap into higher state of consciousness. There's nothing wrong with him mentally. Yeah. I wouldn't let these people help. He actually needs spiritual guidance. Yeah. From like a spiritual teacher that has not a lot of knowledge and wisdom surrounding what your son is going through. Yeah. He actually is able to tap into other frequencies and tap into other realms here. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with him. Actually, the experiences that he's going through are actually spiritual awakenings. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. And I don't know why these individuals are saying that. You know? I'm gonna pull two more here. Actually, I'm actually gonna pull this. I'm gonna use this deck here. I'm kind of curious, but what is going on? What is going on with Vanessa's son? What does he need? I feel like this needs to be a more in-depth reading, but I'm going to pull like 2 oracle cards here. Yeah, he needs a spiritual teacher to help him kind of like manage his gifts, because it's coming off that way because he doesn't know how to control them. He doesn't know how to manage them. He needs someone to teach him. Yeah, he's very sensitive, very intuitive. He's picking up a lot of different energies. Energies are bombarding him. He's not schizophrenic. He's not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's actually having direct experiences with spirits. Yeah, love begins. Okay, let's see. He's incredibly sensitive. Yeah, he's a psychic. He's a psychic here, intuition. But I feel like all the noise on the outside is actually making him go crazy. Yeah, it's making him go crazy. You have to trust him. Yeah, you have to trust him. You have to trust what he's going through. Yeah, he's actually going through like a kind of like an energetic, sort of like an energetic purification here too. Yeah, his vessel actually could purify its own on its own, because maybe he's having these like jerky motions or something like that. You know, it might seem like he's tweaking out, but actually his body on his own is unblocking these blocks. Yeah. So yeah, I would not allow these 2 people to help him, because I feel like these people will actually open up a can of worms that you won't be able to fix with your son. Yeah. I feel like they would go as far as even like, you know, exercising him, and he doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. He needs a teacher. He needs a teacher to help him manage these gifts better. Okay? Because I just get the sense that he's being bombarded. You know, it's so interesting. I actually see him in his room, and I feel like there are spirits waiting outside his door, waiting to speak with him. Yeah, he's being bombarded. Yeah. So I feel like he needs to sort of like, you know, with me, when I do my work, when I'm doing this type of work, when I'm done, I clear out my energy, I close up my field, so I'm not consistently being bombarded. So this is about having energetic boundaries, which I feel like he doesn't have. When this is happening, this is called an ungrounded psychic medium. Yeah, he's just taking on a lot of energies, and his body just can't handle it. And he's actually processing a lot of the pain and a lot of the grief that these spirits are coming through to him. Yeah, he's actually acting as a portal or like a vessel to kind of like transmute that energy, or maybe even help him cross over to the other side. Yeah. He's in his room all the time. Yeah, because I feel like he's helping them. He's helping them. Yeah, he's a very, very, very gifted individual. He really is. Yeah. And I feel like what's happening is that you're worried about him and you're bringing all these people in. It's actually making him feel like he's going crazy when he's really not. Yeah. This is actually his experience. Yeah. And I feel like it might be jarring when we don't have that knowledge. Yeah. Because when someone goes through these experiences, it's not normalized in normal society, and they think you're crazy when you're really not. The cards are saying that he's not. But this whole situation, the worry, the bringing of other people from the outside, it's making him feel like he's going crazy, but he's not. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's actually a light worker. Yeah, he actually can tap into the God frequency. Yeah, Christ frequency, Christ consciousness. Okay, he's able to tap into that. So he's very, 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 very special. Very special. Please don't let those apostles help him, because I feel like they're actually going to do more harm than good. Yeah, they're going to do more harm than good. He needs a teacher. He needs a teacher. And, he actually needs to start a meditation practice too. That will really help him to seal up, the energies that are coming through. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is like more like a personal reading, but but I feel like this had to come through, because I feel like he does need help. He does need help. Yeah, he does need help. So, all right. So Vanessa, I hope that was helpful. I feel like your son is very, very special, and I feel like it's important for you to give him that safe space to express what he's going through. Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like he's going to do really, really, really incredible work when he grows up. I really do believe that. Yeah, I really do. Okay. So I feel like he will. Yeah. And like I said, I feel like, I do feel like, religion or, Jesus Christ is a huge part of your life. But like I said, I feel like it will be a huge part of his life. But I feel like he's not going to follow any sort of organized religion. I feel like he's going to be that type of person that's going to take bits and pieces of each different deity, take what resonates, and he's just going to apply it to himself so that he could be the best version of himself. Yeah, but I feel like his body is sort of like resisting the church. Yeah, I feel like it kind of like makes him uncomfortable to be there, because to his core as a person, he can't be there. Yeah, he can't be there. So, that's going to be a tough thing for maybe you to reconcile, because his whole physiology, his whole body is actually rejecting that entity, So I do feel like religion is really important. It's part of, the whole human experience. But, I do feel like it's important to not lean into in a way where you're like kind of like very strict about it, but it's more so your relationship with these teachings and how it resonates with you and how it applies to you. And you just take some of that. You don't have to take all of it, So yeah, how old is your son? I mean, I feel like I can't. Yeah, if he's like young, I feel like that's kind of like, that's something I really can't do. He's 23. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like maybe I could talk to him. Yeah, maybe I could talk to him and connect with him and just see, because his energy is actually very, 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 very calm, very safe. It's just a matter of him being able to manage his gifts in a better way. Because I feel like as he's gotten older, the bombardment of these spirits became more and more and more and more and more and more intense, and he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, it's definitely something else. So, I feel like your intuition was right here. Yeah, he's actually a very calm, very zen person. Yeah, he's actually like kind of like a bit of ascended master. Yeah, so he came into this incarnation with all this knowledge and all this wisdom embedded into his DNA. So, I just feel like it's really important for him to have that guidance at this point to help him really manage this a lot better. I really highly recommend a meditation practice for him because it really help alleviate a lot of the intense experiences that he's going through right now. Yeah. I think someone else paid me. Hold on. Amaryllis. Are there any romantic prospects coming her way? Okay. Melissa. Who's Melissa? Melissa. Tell me about Melissa. Is there any romantic prospects coming towards her from Melissa to Amaryllis? Messages for Amaryllis regarding Melissa. Any romantic prospects? Oh, okay. Tell me about Melissa. Melissa, thank you for clearing that up for me. Tell me about Melissa. Any romantic prospects coming in for Melissa? I feel like your sister should sit in on this. Yeah, let's see. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Ten of Swords. Oh. She's gone through like a major betrayal here. She's still not quite over this whole painful situation that she went through here. Does she have a child? It's like I feel like this person really betrayed her and kind of like left her alone with the child or something like that. In terms of romantic prospects, I don't really see that coming through right now because she's still not over this painful situation that she went through here. Yeah, she's not over it. Is there children involved here? No, 7 cats. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, she still hasn't really quite moved on from that. She still hasn't quite moved on from that. I feel like this person cheated on your sister with like multiple people, even got someone else pregnant. Yeah. So no romance. If anything, I feel like she might meet people, but nothing's really going to come out of these meetings. Yeah, nothing's really going to come out of it. Okay. So moving on to Shanice. What secrets is Kai keeping from Shanice? What messages do we have here for Shanice regarding Kai? What secrets are he keeping from Shanice? Ace of Pentacles, okay. Well, the secret is he feels like he has unfinished business here with you. Yeah. Any sort of secrets that he's keeping from you, I feel like he's really trying to hide it and not share it here. Because I'm like tapping into his energy. I feel like he's a really good secret keeper. Yeah, I can't even kind of like get in because I feel like he's just a very surface person. He doesn't really go deep. Yeah, I feel like I'm like kind of like hitting a wall or that I can't get through the garage door here. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few more here. His ego is out of control, by the way. Any sort of conversation or communication that you have with him, it's not really going to go anywhere. Yeah, he thinks he's better than everyone else. 2 of Cups here. I do feel like there is love here between you and him. But yeah, it seems like he has unfinished business here with you. Yeah, it just seems like he doesn't really quite share a lot about himself. He's more of a surface individual here. He could be very controlling, very abusive here. I'm not gonna lie, this is coming up 2 times again. And each time that came up, I couldn't really quite figure out what he's hiding, but it seems like there's like I said, there's someone else here. There could be like a baby mama here, but when it comes to you, I feel like he has unfinished business, or that he has unfinished business with the baby mama, and that's why you guys are not together. But his ego's out of control here. His ego is out of control here. Give me one more. Why is this moon here? Why is this moon here? I really feel like he's better than everyone else. He's like hotter than sliced bread. It's almost like he's laughing at me. He's like, you're never going to find out my secret. Yeah. I feel like he's like, you're never going to find out my secret. Yeah. He's like, I feel like he's laughing at me. Yeah. I feel like he's laughing at me. You will never, like I heard, you will never find out my secret. So I don't think we're going to get anything out of him. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get anything out of him. You guys, I think I'm going to sign off here because I'm getting kind of tired. Wait, Rhonda, the link for my PayPal is in the description box below. I think Zia went to bed already because it's like really early or really late where she's at. Here, this is the PayPal. So I'll do Rhonda and then that's it. I can't do anymore because I'm getting tired, you guys. You're welcome. Yeah, so I'm going to do Rhonda and then that's it, you guys, because I'm getting tired, okay? Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Lisa. Oops. Oh, tell her you're welcome. I'm still waiting on Rhonda's payment. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes. Okay, Rhonda. Thank you so much for understanding. So I'm going to sign off here, you guys. So I'm going to post the timestamps from the all 12 signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever you guys are. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.